So let's say you have now been able to save some money and want to start investing it. Okay? How much money of this money should I invest? Where should I put it? What should I do? So, very quickly, before we continue, if you're finding this useful, please hit the like button, okay? It really helps this video with the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel grow. And if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell, okay? So you don't miss any future videos. And as a thank you for doing that, here's a picture of a camel. So, first of all, you must be sure to have an emergency fund, have money put aside, and then you say, I would like to invest. How much and what should I put? As a rule of thumb, something very easy to think about. There are much more complex ideas and way of doing it and thinking of it. But Warren Buffett, according to me, says it very clearly and very wisely. Any money that you invest in any kind of investment, but in his case, mainly stock exchange or index funds or funds, you must consider that that money is just disappeared. That's why you must have an investing account where you put money, only money that you are at ease or comfortable in not seeing for at least 10 years. So he actually says, Warren Buffett says, that when you invest in a company, for example, he says that you must invest in a company only and only if you are comfortable in having your money in that company, even if the stock exchange closes for 10 years and you're not able to sell your shares. And that's part of his philosophy. You know, you're investing in a business. So when you're investing in a business, you have to be comfortable that that business is going to grow, going to generate cash for you. As a rule of thumb, I would follow that also, because if you think that you're comfortable in that money being blocked and stuck in an investment for 10 years and you're comfortable with it, that's perfect, because markets fluctuate. Things happen on the market. People get scared, there are panics. People get optimistic but also panic. So the stocks and companies which are in the stock exchange or companies in general, the prices tend to fluctuate and go up and down based on people's expectations, on rumors, on politics, on so many things. But on the long term, the real value of a company then gets priced in. So that's also one of the reasons which on the side say if you're comfortable for 10 years, you are comfortable also in riding through all the problems, all the price hikes and crashes without panicking and without being worried of how the price is going. So as a rule of thumb, that would be important for me to follow. All right, that's it for today, my friend. So if you found this video helpful, please do me a huge favor and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you never miss a new video. And remember that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And until then, keep working towards your financial freedom and wealth. And remember to automate, automate, automate. Bye.